Hello, lovely people. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today, we want to help you with some remedies for instant blood boost in your body. The first remedy for boosting blood is the use of the Sorghum bicolor leaves and then the turkey berries. The Sorghum bicolor leaves is what they call the wache leaves in Ghana. That is the herb that gives the wache the reddish color. If you don't know this herb, you can order it from Amazon with the link that I have provided under the video. So you can just click on the link and then you go to Amazon to order this particular herb. Then you use it for this particular remedy. So if you get some of the herbs, you also add the turkey berries or you add the turkey berry leaves to it, and then you boil the two together. You get a handful of each of the leaves and then you boil together for about 45 minutes. And then every morning and evening after eating, you take 100 ml. So you are going to take it for a week. This is also good for children. For children, you are going to give them 20 ml twice daily after food. And then for pregnant women and then lactating mothers too, you can also take this particular remedy when you do not have a lot of blood or you are suffering from anemia. Now let's look at the next herb that you can use for boosting your blood instantly. Apart from the sorghum bicolor leaves and then the turkey berries, one herb that you can use to boost your blood is the Justicia carnea leaves. The Justicia carnea leaves is what some people call the hospital too far. Others also call it the Jehovah Witness blood tonic. For the Jehovah Witness people, you know that they don't take blood transfusion. So this is what they always use to boost their blood instantly. What you do is that you just get a handful of this herb and then you can decide that you boil it in maybe 750 ml or just 1 liter of water. You boil it for about 45 minutes and then you see that the water will turn red. You can decide to add milk to it and drink, or you can decide to drink it raw. You can also decide that you boil the water and then you pour the leaves inside. You cover it and allow the leaves to infuse in the water, and then you see that the water will turn red. When the water turns red, if you add milk to it, you see that the water will turn purple. But you can also decide to drink it like that without the milk, as I've said earlier. So you can also decide that you pour it into any container and then you'll be drinking it small during the day. But please ensure that the same day that you boil this, you finish it. Or you can also decide that you'll be heating it. So you can prepare some today and then you'll be heating it for the 3 days that you are going to do this particular remedy. But for this one, it is very difficult to drink it because it is not sweet and it is not bitter. So for you to be very comfortable in taking it, you can dry the leaves small and then you boil it with small amount of ginger. And then you see that it will be very easy for you to drink. Now let's look at the next herb that you can use to boost your blood instantly. The next remedy for boosting blood is Coke and tomato paste. What you are going to do is that you get a bottle of Coke or you get a can of Coke, and then you also get 1 sachet of tomato paste, just the small sachet, and then you mix the two together. So you mix the tomato paste and then the Coke together and then you drink all at once. So you do this continuously for 3 days. For this one, it is recommended that you drink it in the evenings after eating. So you do this continuously for 3 days and then your blood will be boosted. But please, this is not actually recommended for children and then pregnant women and then lactating mothers. Now let's look at the next remedy for boosting blood. In addition to what I've said earlier, you can also use the turkey berries and then coconut water to boost your blood. So what you are going to do is that you blend the turkey berries, or you can decide to grind it. So after grinding it very well, you now mix it with coconut water. Please, you are not going to add any water. You just mix the coconut water itself and then the turkey berries that you have grinded or blended. You mix the two together very well and then you sieve it. So after sieving, you now drink some. So what you are going to do is that You drink 60 ml 3 times daily after eating. For children, you give them 20 ml 3 times daily after eating. But please ensure that you preserve the rest in fridge. This is good for pregnant women and then even lactating mothers. So if you are a pregnant woman and then you are suffering from anemia or your child becomes anemic, please, this is the remedy for the child to boost the blood very fast. Now let's look at the next one or next remedy that you can use to boost your blood instantly. Moreover, you can use the same turkey berries with Milo to boost your blood. So what you are going to do is that you grind the turkey berries very well and then you add some water to it. You sieve it. So after sieving, you now add your Milo and then you stir very well. So after serving, you now drink 1 cup in the morning and then you drink 1 cup in the evening. For this one too, you are going to do it for 3 days. But please, every day ensure that you prepare a new one. This is good for young people as well as old people. Now let's look at the next remedy that you can use to boost your blood instantly. Beetroot is also one of the herbs that you can easily use to boost your blood. The beetroot is very common. You can get it from those people who sell vegetables or any grocery store that is near you. What you do to the beetroot is that you peel it nicely, you wash it and then you blend it. Now every morning and evening you take 1 cup. So you do this for 3 days and then your blood will be boosted. But please, this is not good for those people with low blood pressure because this also reduces your pressure. So if you have high blood pressure, this is also one of the remedies you can use. This is not also good for children, but it is good for those people who are pregnant and then they have high blood pressure or they are anemic. But please, if you have children, you cannot give them this one. This is not recommended for them. You can also order the beetroot from the link that I've provided under the video. Now let's look at the next herb or next item that you can use to boost your blood instantly. In addition to what I've mentioned earlier, you can also use the hibiscus tea to boost your blood. So the hibiscus is what they call the zobo in Nigeria, the zobo drink in Nigeria, and then when you come to Ghana, some people call it the sobolo drink. So what you do is that you just get some of the hibiscus leaves and then you boil it. So after boiling, you sieve it and then you drink it. You can decide to drink it chilled or you can decide to drink it warm to boost your blood. If you cannot get the hibiscus tea or you cannot prepare it yourself, you can order some from Amazon with the link that I've provided under the video. Now let's look at the next item or next remedy for boosting your blood. The last but one thing that I want to talk about for you to use to boost your blood is the cassava leaves and then milk. So what we are going to do is that you get the young or fresh cassava leaves and then you grind it or you blend it with little water. So after grinding, you sieve it. You see that the young cassava leaves, there is a lot of water in it. So after grinding, you see that there will be a lot of water coming from it. You just sieve the water and then you add the milk to it. You mix very well and then you drink. So in the evening too, you prepare a new one and then you drink. So you are going to do this for 3 days and then your blood will be boosted. Now let's look at the last thing you can use to boost your blood. The last herb that I want to talk about for boosting your blood instantly is the use of the teak plant leaves. The teak plant is what they mostly use for electric poles. So if you get some of the leaves, you boil it and then you drink half a glass twice daily for just 4 days and then you see that your blood will be boosted. Thank you very much for watching this video. In our next video, we shall talk about 10 or 15 remedies for lowering high blood pressure. So please kindly subscribe to the channel for more remedies. Thank you very much. Bye. Please kindly remember to click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel and then the notification button. Thank you very much.